Plainapro presents the Attic Monologues, Episode 37, Melted into Thin Air.
Oh, your lover is looking for me. She has inherited the deadly pride that characterizes all of her family. Each of them, in their own way, has thought to go against me. Each of them, in their own way, will learn the consequences of their hubris. We have discussed the risks of testing gods. The ancient Greeks had a word for it, you know. Theomachy. To battle the gods. I know how tempting it is to see the way the world is and want to change it. I tried once. I had such grand plans, such celestial ideals. I thought I could move the stars and choreograph the movements of gods. I thought I could change things. But changing the world is hard and messy and so big. Better to think smaller, to shift the strings of fate in increments until the tapestry follows your design without thought. Better to loop those strings around a marionette's limbs slowly until they have tied the noose themselves. Your little bird is welcome to try to find me, of course. In fact, I have no doubt she will find me. Eventually. Perhaps even soon. I have designed the hoops she has to jump through so carefully, after all. But what to do when she gets here? That very much depends on how gracious I'm feeling.
You've reached Mix Nix. I'm probably rooting through my bag trying to find my phone right now, and I'll answer in 3, 2, 1. In which case I'm probably asleep. Or my phone is under my laundry. Or dead. That's a very real possibility. Though whether I'm talking about me or my phone is up for debate. You should probably just text me. It's easier.
Hey, sorry it's been a while. I was just wondering if you guys can tell Lola to charge her phone? I've been trying to get hold of her. Her dad said she was staying with you guys. I haven't heard from her in a few days, which, yes, I know, isn't that long in Lola time, but we were supposed to get coffee this afternoon, and she didn't show. So, tell her to text me when you get this. Just want to make sure she's okay.
Welcome to the... Crow. Miss Crow. Bella, what can I help you with today?
Good morning. I was wondering if, hoping you might have something that opens doors? Literally, not figuratively.
You know I can't condone breaking and entering legally.
No, it's just I left my house keys in my mum's office, and she's locked it for the weekend, and I don't want to... I can't tell her I screwed up, or ask her to let me in. I just can't. So I was hoping...
Of course. I've been there. As long as no law enforcement comes poking around my shop, I never saw you here. Right?
Thank you. Really.
It's all right. Let me have a look. There's a few different items that might help you. out. But, Oh. Of course.
Of course? What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing at all. I have the perfect item for you. It's a skeleton key, made of real bone. Bird bone, as you can see by the skull handle. It came in recently, and I have a suspicion it'll do exactly what you need.
A suspicion? Will it work or not?
It will get you exactly where you need to go. Trust me.
Okay. Thank you. What do I owe you?
A favor.
I don't know if I can... if that's wise.
It's the price I'm asking. I'm sorry I can't ask for money, and I'm sorry to leave my request so open-ended. But with the way things are going...
I understand. Of course. What, when...
I don't know. Not yet. But rest assured, I won't call it in for anything less than the end of the world. If that's a comfort.
The world's been ending for hundreds of years.
That's a very sacrilegious thing to say.
I haven't been feeling particularly sacred as of late.
Well, if it's worth anything, Bella, I very much hope you find what you're looking for.
Thank you. I'll let you know how it goes.
Please, don't. Just stay safe out there.
You took your time?
Where's Adelaide?
Who? Oh, the receptionist. I convinced her to take a break.
I'm not going to ask.
Probably for the best. Now, what was so important that you had to cut into our very small and precious window of time? This, she says, producing the world's most unremarkable object.
It's a key.
Surprisingly enough, dear niece, I had worked that one out. Tell me why I care.
We're breaking into Mum's office. I thought a skeleton key would be useful.
What part of my ill-spent youth makes you think I can't pick a lock?
You can pick locks.
Of course I can. How do you think I break into all those buildings? My good looks can only get me so far.
And you didn't think to mention this before?
You always start sulking when I mention my nefarious past.
Sure, okay. So, how are we going to do this?
Well, the first lesson one learns in lockpicking class, and pay attention to this part, dear niece, is to figure out if there is, in fact, an easier method of entry.
Raven, we really don't have time for this.
Adelaide was kind enough to leave the key cupboard open, in her haste to quench the fire in the records room.
Wait, you set fire to
The records room? Yes. There's no need to look so worried. It's on the opposite side of the building. The smoke won't reach us for at least 5 minutes.
That's not the point. That's not what... Never mind. Please, just open the door.
Your wish is my command.
I've never been in here without her before. It's always been off limits. It feels wrong.
No time like the present to begin a life of breaking and entering. Just think, one day this office will be yours. You're just getting ahead of making yourself at home.
That's not funny.
I forgot. You have an entirely uncomplicated relationship with Crow and have never wished her dead.
Shut up. I just look in that filing cabinet. I'll look in her desk. And for the record, even if I did think that sometimes, occasionally, I don't want this. I'd be happy with her living forever if it meant I'd never have to sit here again.
You'd be happy in her power forever, treated like a porcelain doll for her to position and mould into a younger version of herself.
I'm leaving Trinovantum. I am. Not yet, obviously. Not now. One day. I have money saved. I thought about it. For a long time. Like, in the back of my head. And it was never a real possibility. Because I thought it couldn't be. And because if I did leave, I wanted. Me and Nix used to play this game. Tell me the future, yours in an ideal world. Because the world isn't ideal, and they didn't want me to stop dreaming. I had this vision of a cabin somewhere in the woods, far away from here, from everything. It'd be quiet there, and no one would be able to find me, and it didn't matter how unrealistic it sounded, because Nix thought it was possible, so it might be. I never got to tell them it wasn't my ideal world unless they were with me.
It's a nice sentiment. I mean, the city wouldn't let you go quite that easily, but everyone should have dreams to keep them going.
Ugh, just because you never escaped doesn't mean I can't.
Your mistake is assuming I try to leave. I don't want to leave, Dionys. I want to burn this whole godforsaken city down and dance in its ashes. I want to build something that actually matters. I can't very well do that if I'm not here, can I?
It doesn't matter, anyway. The only way I can be useful to Nix is with what I know. With who I am. I wouldn't leave while they still need me.
They can't even bear to be in the same room as you.
I know. But maybe I mean, there's always the possibility that...
I found something.
What is it?
Oh, just a file on every rumour pertaining to the author in the last 200 years. In Trinivy, of course. God, you can read this drivel better than I ever could. Would you?
This is a lot of information. How did she even...
There are many resources that come with being a dictator-in-chief of the world's smallest sandbox.
I need to sit down with this. Do you think she'd notice if we...
Undoubtedly. But inevitably. The blame will fall on me, not you. And Jeannie learned long ago that there's nothing she can do to hurt me. She'll just stamp her feet a little and add it to my irreparable list of crimes.
Can you smell smoke?
I'm afraid everything smells of smoke when you've set fire to enough of the world.
We should go.
I suppose. Lead on, Dionys.
Dear Future Nix, you need to go out and buy furniture covers. Like, soon. Sword has started scratching at the sofa. Which really you should have guessed. It doesn't matter that you bought a whole ass scratching post, he decided he likes the sofa. Because he's a menace. Aren't you, sir? No, wait, that's not for you. You're not allowed to eat. No, come on. Please. I need to have the slightest plausible deniability when the landlord visits. Well, since you look so innocent, I suppose I can overlook catching you in the act. Maybe I can blame all this on the mice? That might get the problem fixed faster. What are we gonna do, huh? Where do we go from here? It's just you and me. Sword. Which role do you want? Take your pick. Although, please don't be my antagonist. I need at least one ally in this story, don't you think?
I saw it in one of my books. I know it rings a bell. I just need to... Nix.
Me.
Protagonist. How delightful to see you. How have you been?
You only saw me like 2 days ago.
I'll take that as nothing's changed. I'm doing well.
Sure. What are you doing here?
Bella here is convinced she can put together clues thousands of years of scholars have failed to. Classic hubris. I'm waiting to see if she takes the path of Icarus or Theseus.
I'm gonna pretend I get that reference.
Clearly someone failed you in your mythological education. First you don't even know the goddess you named yourself after. Now this. I despair. Well, this is profoundly awkward. As much as I would love to watch you two stare soulfully into each other's eyes, I would actually rather die. How about I let the two of you catch up? I'll be in Bella's room if you need me.
Hi, Nix. You, Is that a cat?
No, it's a dinosaur. Yes, of course it's a cat. A secret uni cat. I've been saying I was going to get one for the longest time, and here we are.
What's their name?
His name is Sword. Get it? 'Cause all protagonists need a sword, but no one will let me have one, so I have him instead.
He's cute.
I thought so. Do you want to pet him? Oh God, I can't believe you got me to forget about all this shit.
I didn't do anything.
You don't have to. That's half the problem. What are you actually doing here? You're hanging out with Raven now?
We're looking for the author. I thought maybe if I found him, if I could convince him to... I thought maybe I could fix things.
That's such a bad idea.
What do you mean?
You think you can just try to find the author? You think anyone can find that guy unless he wants to be found? He literally knows everything. He might even control everything. I tried to find him and he blew up my life in response. Although I guess maybe I should thank him for that. Whilst we're here, is there anything else I should know? Any burning secrets you've got swallowed down there? Now's the time to tell me.
I mean, what do you want to know? I can tell you anything.
Tell me something I'll be mad about if I find it out on my own.
Raven's my uncle.
I'm sorry, you're going to have to repeat that, because for a moment I thought you said Raven is my uncle.
It's the thing you're most likely to find out on your own and be mad at me for. I'm honestly surprised he hasn't tried to tell you already. He has a tendency to stir things up on purpose.
Maybe he thought you told me already. You know, like you should have months ago. Years! Along with apparently every single fact of your life. Is there anything else I should know? Have you killed anyone? Can you read my mind? Are you secretly a princess?
Not exactly a princess, but...
Oh my God, shut up! Please, I can't hear another word. I can't keep finding out things only when you're forced to tell me. I can't do this.
I hate to interrupt, but are either of you bothering to check your phones?
We're kind of busy, Raven.
Isn't that always the way? But I'm afraid this can't wait. Have either of you spoken to Lola recently?
Lola? No, last time I talked to her, she said she was planning to go backpacking for a while.
Why are you asking about Lola?
Seth texted me.
How do you have Seth's number?
I am allowed to have friends, dear niece. This lover's spat can wait. Call him.
Finally! Where the hell have you been? I've been trying to get hold of you for ages.
We were... Sorry. What's up?
Lola's gone.
Gone? What do you mean gone?
I mean gone, Nix. I mean up to sticks without telling anyone. Vanished off the face of the earth.
That's not exactly uncommon for her. She's probably just 3 days deep into a rainforest with no signal or something.
I had a bad feeling. I went to her house, her dad's. I think she's staying with you guys, but Raven said she isn't there. I pretended I'd left something last time I was over so I could check out her bedroom. It's tidy, like freakishly. Except for these muddy footprints on the carpet. Her phone is still on the charger unlocked. There's a voice note.
Do you think she...
I don't know, Nix. I don't know. I don't...
Seth, breathe. Tell me more. Any hints about where she could be? The smallest thing could help. Maybe she wants to be found.
Okay, her message said she needed to walk. Just keep going. That she doesn't think she's coming back, which There's dirt in her bed and her shower, silt and twigs. I
know where she is.
How? How from that could you possibly know?
I just do. Seth, send me Lola's address. We'll pick you up.
And go where? What is happening?
The forest. It's taken her.
Thank you so much for listening to the Attic Monologues. If you're enjoying our show, please consider supporting us through our Patreon or Ko-fi to help us compensate the hard work our team puts into every episode. You can find the links in the show notes below. Alternately, you can leave us a review, whisper to the wind, or tell enemies and love interests and friends alike to listen. This episode was written by Morgan Greensmith and produced by Morgan Greensmith, L.M. Clohessy, and Soren Briarwood. It was directed and script edited by L.M. Clohessy. The sound design is by Isaac Thompson, and the theme tune was composed by Wilkie Morrison. In this episode, you heard the voices of
Atlas Morgan as Nyx Ryland.
Cry MJ as Seth Entham.
Bonnie Calderwood Aspinwall as Bella Crow.
Max Herzfeld as Valentine.
Drew Citrine as Raven.
Alasdair Stuart as the author.
The logo was designed by Soren Briarwood. The social media is also run by Soren Briarwood. You can find us on Twitter at Attic Monologues and on Instagram, Tumblr, Facebook, and TikTok at The Attic Monologues. For more information on our show, our crew, our policies, and other shows made by our people, visit our website www.planerprod.com. The hint for episode 38 is Abcoma Humanaban. See you then!
Every time I get an interesting thing in the shop, someone from this goddamn narrative shows up and needs that exact thing. Like, I mentioned this random key I got in the other day to you, and less than a week later, the crow of all people asks me if I have something that can unlock doors. Literally. What am I supposed to do with that? Forget the world of wonders. I might as well change our name to Chekhov's Gun Shop.
Seems like the narrative wants you involved.
Do I look like I want to be involved?
Respectfully, Val, I don't think the narrative cares.
Don't call me that.
Sorry.
No, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. I just...
Look, I can't tell you what to do. Personally, I've never been good at not getting involved. It's my fatal flaw. But, well, aside from Nyx and Bella showing up a few times, nothing bad has happened, right? Maybe the narrative just needs someone to provide goods and services in exchange for money. You know, capitalism.
So I'm the NPC shopkeeper that sits around and waits for the main characters to show up on their doorstep?
Except you still have a life outside all this. Remember that, okay? Hold on to it. Maybe it'll keep you grounded.
Maybe. God. Maybe we need a support group. Personally victimized by the narrative anonymous.
We meet every Wednesday.
Today's episode features a trailer for All at Sea, a microfiction audio drama about being lost at sea at the end of the world. All at Sea follows February, the sole crew member of the Zenith, adrift in a starless ocean with no working compass and no one to help. We know fans of the Attic Monologues will adore All at Sea for its explorations of aquatic horror, its hilarious and non-binary protagonist, and its queer themes. So without further ado, All at Sea.
Mayday, mayday, mayday! This is the Zenith. Mayday, mayday, mayday! This is the Zenith. This is the Zenith. My position is... I don't know where my position is. I don't know. I don't know where I am. The nav systems are out of whack. I can't read them. Shit. Mayday, mayday, mayday. This is the Zenith. This is the Zenith. Mayday, mayday, mayday. This is the Zenith. I am unsure of my position. Navigation system's down. My vessel is... My vessel is somehow still afloat, but I don't know how much longer that will be. I am the only one aboard. Please. Anyone. Can you hear me? Please. Anyone, can you hear me? Anyone.
All at Sea is a microfiction podcast about being lost at sea at the end of the world. This is a tale of haunting, oceans, exploration, and queerness. Noah Bell is our writer and the voice of February. Original music for the show is composed by Butterscotch Bread. Rowan Odom is our sound designer. Lewis Wolfe is our producer. Elle Carters is our transcriber. And show art was designed by Rusty. All at Sea, coming to you fall 2024. Thank you for your support, and we'll see you very soon.